Hi guys, welcome back to Savory Cindy, formerly known as Cindy's Cooking. Hi, so today I got this amazing recipe for you. It's pigeon pea soup, bouillon pour Congo. I'm gonna show you how to make it. It's super easy. It takes some time, honestly, but it's very delicious. It's perfect for the cold weather if you're living in New England area. Listen, this is all that you need. So, I'm gonna show you how to do it. First, we have to cook our beans. I would suggest that you cook the beans the night before to save time. And the meat, same thing. I would suggest that you season your meat the night before and cook it the night before to save some time. If you try to do it everything in the same day, it's not gonna be as easy. Anyway, this is what I'm using, my dried pigeon peas. Go ahead and give it a good rinse and then go ahead and cook it. I cooked it honestly for 30 minutes to 45 minutes. I didn't let it cook throughout because I'm making soup. I didn't let it finish up cooking when I'm making the actual soup. So go ahead and give it a good rinse. Fill the pot up with water. Add some oil, some scallion if you have, garlic, and bring it to a boil. Cook it for 30 to 45 minutes. But don't let it cook throughout. Don't let it cook too soft though, okay? And for the meat, anyways, I don't have measurements. Like, let's just say that I don't have measurements because dishes like that are hard to have measurements. So my meat is already seasoned. I didn't record that part, but if you want to know how I season my meat, you can watch one of my videos, how I made the soup Joumou. I season it the exact same way. So go ahead and watch that. I will leave a link in the description box below. Alright, so let's go ahead and do the other stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and prepare my dumplings. I'm making dumplings. You don't have to add dumplings. If you like dumplings, go ahead and do it. So this is my favorite way of making dumplings. I like to add a little bit of cornmeal in it. It just changes the flavor and the texture. It's amazing. You've got to try it. And my dumpling, I don't like them soft. I like them a little bit hard. Okay, so go ahead, mix that. If, like I said, the cornmeal is very much optional, but it's super delicious. Trust me, you will not regret it. So dumplings are pretty easy to make. Flour, water, and salt. This is my salted water. I'm gonna go ahead and add some water to it and keep kneading that dough. Add water until it forms a dough. Like I said, you could do it soft if you like soft, but I don't like my dumplings soft, so I didn't add as much water. And like I said, I don't really have a measurement for this recipe, you guys. I'm just eyeballing everything. Recipes like that is super hard to have measurements, and measured food, the best food are not measured. Let's just say that, okay? So go ahead, knead that dough for a good 5 minutes, good 5 to 10 minutes. And after that, set it aside, cover it with a damped paper towel or towel, and set it aside. Hi guys, so I'm getting my vegetables ready. I am adding some Kabocha squash in there because I want to, and that's how I like it, and some sweet potato. Trust me, it's gonna make a big difference in the flavors. And I've got here my plantain that I already washed and peeled. It's soaking in not soaking, it's in water. The water has some bitter orange juice in it, so that way it keeps it from browning, just same as the yam. I didn't have any more bitter orange, so I just use a lime. That will help it from browning, but not so much. That's why I didn't cut it, because I don't want it, so only the outside will be that color, the other part will be yellow. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Let me show you the beans. So I'm gonna add more water in the beans. It's almost ready. Well, almost ready. It's not all the way cooked through because I want to cook the vegetables with it, so that way it will finish up cooking. And yeah, that's the vegetable. I'm sorry, that's the beans. It's pigeon peas, as you can see. It's beautiful, like me. And I'm putting meat in it. That's the meat. It's all done. Listen, this meat has so much flavor. After everything is cooked, everything in this pot is cooked, and then I'm gonna pour in that meat. Oh, Lord, you guys, it's gonna be so good. But yes, anyways, all right, let me go and peel my vegetables and get them cooking with the beans, so that way the beans could be done all the way. So I'm gonna say beans because it's dried. Pigeon peas, I don't know, I'll just say whatever comes out of my mouth. You know exactly what I mean pigeon peas, but I'm probably gonna say beans. All right, so just so you know. Anyways, let me go and finish up with that. Yeah. So I'm gonna add more water to my pot now. I'm actually starting the real work. More water. So like I said, there's not really a lot of measurements in this recipe. So let's just do it. So just follow my steps and you'll get a bomb ass bouillon. Add more water. Okay, so that should be enough. Actually, I'm gonna add another bowl. Yeah, I'm gonna add more. So what I'm gonna do is cook these first. I'm gonna cook these a little bit, like 5 minutes after, like 10 minutes after cooking these squash, and then I'm gonna add those because you know the potatoes doesn't take too long to cook, and the plantain won't take too long to cook because they're small and they don't take that long. So is the yam. So let's go ahead and add those to the pot, and then bring your heat up on high and let it boil for 10 minutes. I'm just gonna add a little bit of salt. You guys, these type of meat, these type of meals are meals that you only get if you're like those Haitian dishes you only find in the provinces. Like people from the city, some of the dishes we have, people from the city don't even know about them. Okay. So it has been 10 minutes. I'm gonna go ahead now and add the remaining of the other vegetables. I'm adding the plantain. I am also adding the yellow yam now. Don't burn. That's all I will say. If you know, when you're cooking, if you want, you personally can just peel the yam when you're ready to put it in the to bring it to the pot, or you can I didn't have much time, so I don't want to be doing all that, so that's why I peeled mine and let it sit in the water. Usually it works, but I guess not today. But yeah, you can peel the yam when you're ready to cook it. So now I'm gonna let it boil for another 10 minutes, and then after that we're just gonna add the meat, and pretty much it's over. It takes a long time, but it's not even hard. It just, because we're using dry beans, and beans take a long time to cook, and the meat take also some time, but it's super easy. My goal in this channel is to create recipes that anyone who wants to explore Haitian cuisine is able to do it, because Haitian dishes can be a little complicated, but I don't want it to be complicated for you guys. I want you guys to be able to do it, have that experience, and still able to make it in an easy way. Okay, I don't know if that made sense, but I'm sure it made sense. Okay, all right, I'm gonna stop now. Let me give it a stir to see. You see what it looks like, y'all? You see that? Oh, yo, listen, I'm telling you, if anyone, oh my god, let me just not talk, you guys. This is like, I'm taking you guys home right now. Okay, I'm taking you home. I'm taking you back home. What? Yeah, yo, look at this. All right. I'm using this because I like to put it in my food. It's your choice. If you want to put it, go ahead and put it. If you don't, that's fine. Putting some bell pepper. I'm putting this in there. You can ground it, but I don't want to. And some peppers because I want a little bit spicy. So yeah, if you don't leave me alone, I can't even cook, guys. Like, I can't even cook. She gets in my nerve. Like, I'll be pushing her away and she comes right back. Like, right back. Hi. See? All right, I'm done. That's it. All right, go, get away. Go, bye. I'm cooking. Leave me alone. I don't want to put... She loves me too much. Oh, I feel so bad for dogs. I don't know why people hurt them, because they don't, no matter what you do, they just don't listen. They just keep coming back. Like, I never can hurt them. I feel so bad. Anyways, bye Nala. All right, I'm not playing. I said I'm cooking. It's cooking time. All right, that's it. Let me go back to my recipe. And I'm gonna put my black pepper. Nala, leave me alone, girl. I'm cooking. Jesus. All right, I put my black pepper in. Let me get this girl out of the way because she's getting. All right, you guys. It's been a minute. It's been more than 10 minutes. I'm gonna go ahead now and put the meat, because you know the meat has all the flavor, so it's the perfect time to put it. If I wait too long, all the vegetables are gonna be overcooked, and I don't like when the vegetables are so overly cooked. So let me see how. Okay, I probably should turn this off this way so I can add my meat and move that somewhere else, right here, and then we're gonna add the meat. Okay, so this is the meat. It took me some time to cook. This is beef bone, mostly bones. Like everything is bone. I love using bone because that's where all the flavor is. Okay, all the flavor is in the bones. So be sure to use bones instead of meat. I mean, if you don't like bones, listen, do what you like. But I would highly suggest that you use mostly bones, because that's where the secret really is. Okay, not in the flesh, it's in the bone. You know what that is? You know what's that called? You know what that sounds like actually? That sounds like flavor. That's flavor. I'm talking, I don't have my mic on me. Anyways, I don't know if you guys heard me. Anyways, if you didn't hear me, what I said earlier, the sound of the, you know, beautiful juice that was pouring into that pot, that's the sound of flavor. Alright, give it a stir, and you guys look at this. It's looking like it's giving Haiti, it's giving Habanero vibe. Okay, if you know, you know. You see this? So we're gonna let this cook, finish up. The vegetables are not cooked through. I didn't let it that long, that's why I put the meat now. So it's gonna be very much flavorful. And then later on, I'm gonna add some butter, and that will be it. Okay, yeah. Yeah, look at this. Yeah, all right. Let me just shut the fuck up. Bye. Y'all ready? Y'all ready to see this? Y'all ready? Are you ready? Okay, all right, all right. You ready? Okay, here you go. No, I don't think you're ready. Are you sure? Okay, you said so. Okay. Oh, Lord. This made me so horny. Okay, I shouldn't. You guys. Do you see this? Do you see this? Do you see this? Huh? Are you looking at this? Eh. Eh. Alright, let me use a different spoon, okay? Ow, fuck! Fucking burn. Ow. It's boiling too hard. Okay, now it's time for the dumplings. I almost forgot the dumplings. All right, let me go back and make the dumplings. I almost forgot about the dumplings. Almost forgot about them. So let me make them real quick. Dumplings don't take too long to cook. Let me make them real quick. You see that? Make them real quick. Small size. It's gonna be hard. I like my boys hard. Okay, hard. Okay, you guys. I'm dumb. Okay, I'm dumb. I really am dumb. Anyways, I don't like them soft. I don't like my dumplings soft. I really don't though. But like, you know, I had to be a little bit sexual with it because I wouldn't be me if I didn't do that. Anyways, you see how hard it is? Yes. Wow. That's how I like it. Just like that. Yes. All right, let me shut the fuck up. I always get carried away. I don't know. Always. But yes, these are my dumplings. I'm gonna really quickly turn them into some hard balls and then pop them in that stew, in that pot. I'm gonna make different shape. I'm gonna make the long one because of course Yeah, that's how I like them too. Long and hard. Yes. Well, not like long like that though, a little bit longer because what? No. I mean, we're talking about boy here just so we're in the same page, okay? I like my boy longer than that. But hey, it's for the sake of the recipe, we're gonna make them small like that. Like your dad. I'm kidding like your boyfriend. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking. Oh my god. Cindy, stop. Wow. I should be embarrassed right now. Anyways, I'm gonna make them like my grandmother used to make them. Okay? Let me just be quiet. See, I'm not making a lot of boy dumplings. Just a little bit. We're gonna add the dumplings now that we forgot to add earlier. Well, not actually forgot, just kind of putting it late. Careful when you're putting it in there because you could get burned like I did 500 times already. But yeah, pop these dumplings in there. The boys are not gonna take that long to cook. I said the boys. Did I really say that? The dumplings are not going to take that long to cook. They should be good in like 5 minutes, so it's not really that late. But you know, I should have put it earlier. But yeah, okay. So give it a quick stir. Make sure you keep stirring because this pot honestly has a tendency to for the food to stick on the bottom, and like it's not really a non-stick spot. So make sure you keep stirring so it doesn't, you know, burn. But you know what I forgot to buy? Kales. Kale would be really nice, and I think actually I have some kales. I'm gonna put some kales in it because yeah. And over here, right there, you may be wondering what's cooking over there. I'm cooking this for my niece Amaya. She got her own little soup beans too. Hers gonna be different. Hers gonna be special. So I'm gonna add some lily butter in there. If I could find a spoon. This is the butter. It's a Haitian butter. You can add whatever butter you like, but it's a Haitian butter, so I'm gonna add that. And then after that, I'm gonna leave it for another 5 minutes, and after that I'm gonna add the kales, and then it will be it. That will be all. I'm gonna put the kales now because soup is pretty much done. Leave me alone. This dog is fucking annoying. Alright, put some kales in there. It's pretty healthy. And it's like I told you guys, it's so cold today. So this is perfect. This is just perfect for the weather. Wait. Let me do it again. Let me try it again. Okay, the soup is pretty much done, you guys. I just added my kale, and I'm gonna let the kale cook with the steam, and then that's it.